Hello everyone, and welcome to dive into the incredible and ambitious Cross the Ages project. Before we begin, I want to be clear. We'll be discussing games, epic adventures, but also potential earnings. However, when it comes to making money, it's fundamental you understand that I'm not an investment advisor. And investing comes with high risks. I've personally lost tens of thousands of dollars over my 5 years of experience in cryptocurrency cycles. But these experiences have taught me a lot, like never invest more than you can afford to lose. And I'm not joking, never invest in something you don't understand. That's why I'm a gamer and a reader first, and then an investor in Cross the Ages today. If by the end of this video you are too, remember, you are responsible for your own choices. Now, let's admire the amazing work behind this project. First, let's meet the brains behind CTA, two highly skilled entrepreneurs, Richard Esteve and Sami Schlagu. Richard is an expert in market finance, while Sami describes himself as a pure geek. Sami has been an avid collector of Magic and Pokemon cards since childhood. He financed much of the Cross the Ages project initially by selling a few Pokemon boxes from 1993 for hundreds of thousands of dollars. He also owns several video game production studios that have generated millions of downloads for industry leaders like Nintendo and PlayStation. But now, what is CTA? Richard proposed the idea to Sami. Combine the power and security of a blockchain with a video game. Sami, fascinated by the concept, understood that the key to a successful video game lies in its lore and intellectual property. Just like iconic games based on the sagas, like Star Wars, Harry Potter, and The Lord of the Rings, Sami suggested creating a 7-book epic saga as a foundation for all their video games. To achieve this monumental task, they contracted 6 renowned writers for the next 10 years, including Arnaud Dolan, Alain Damasio, Pablo Servigne, Héloïse Brésilion, Norbert Méjagnan, and Fabrice Capizzano. These exceptional writers have created something truly unique with the first volume of the saga, Cross the Ages, The Rune and the Code. Already available in over 500 outlets across France and soon to be translated into over 10 languages. The second volume will be released in October 2024 and the third by the end of 2025. Critically acclaimed and a bestseller on Amazon in French stores like Fnac and Cultura, the story has been compared to a brilliant mix of universes like Dune, Avatar, Mad Max, and the Game of Thrones. It seamlessly blends magic, technology, post-apocalyptic events, power struggles, dragons, epic battle, love, betrayal, and conspiracy. You will experience the adventure from different characters' perspectives, becoming attached to them regardless of their allegiance, and face the difficult choice of who to support as they pursue their quest for power. With the story set, it's time to create the video games. And yes, Sami plans to create several games, including a TCG, strategic trading card game, a multiplayer action RPG in the style of Final Fantasy and Genshin Impact, and potentially a MOBA like League of Legends. And the big highlight, which is unprecedented in the history of video games, is that all the games will be interconnected. In other words, all the time you spend in a game, most of the resources you accumulated and certain assets will be timeless thanks to blockchain technology. Imagine if all the time and money you've spent on your favorite game license could be transferred or accumulated in future games of the same license. You will still enjoy the sense of progression and even have the choice of selling all your advantages to another player. Yes, you truly own all your assets with Cross the Ages, and thanks to blockchain you can sell your resources, equipment, cards, weapons, and characters on a dedicated marketplace. Here's a concrete example of how Cross the Ages creates value in its TCG. The game features cards of varying rarity from common to mythic, obtainable through competition mode, adventure mode, or card packs. Each card can exist in a full version, which is 10 times rarer than than its non-foil counterparts. Cross the Edges introduced a Pokémon-style evolution system, where evolving cards requires Treasure, the player's gold, and burning a certain number of cards of the same rarity to obtain their evolved version, known as the alternative. For instance, to evolve a mythical Charizard card, you need to burn 3 Charizard cards, each worth several $million, and a large quantity of treasure earned through battles to get its evolved version. Additionally, you have a chance of obtaining grades ranging from C, B, A to the extremely rare S grade. Higher grades mean greater power and rarity. Cross the Edges goes further with an alternative combo card. For example, by burning 3 evolved Charizard cards and doing the same with Blastoise cards, you can combine them to get a new alternative combo Blaster and Charizard card. All cards are derived from the lore, making it easy to predict which cards will be more valuable and have possible combos. Imagine the value of a mythical combo cards like Cersei Lannister with Jaime Lannister, or Daenerys Targaryen on her dragon. Cross the Edges offers similar exciting combo from its lore. Those cards' value and rarity are immense, especially if you get them in the 8th grade and burn full versions to make them 10 times rarer. With limited quantities, the more cards you burn, the rarer the standard version becomes, increasing their value over time. All cards are handmade by renowned artists who have worked on licenses such as Marvel, Star Wars, and Avatar. CTA highlights over than 150 talented artists, giving them the opportunity to showcase their incredible creations. CTA ensures every card is useful, creating combo alternatives between different rarity levels from common to mythical, sometimes evolving up to 4, 5 or even 13 cards to craft the most powerful card of each season. Each season is designed to be useful and desirable, enabling card combos across seasons, keeping collectors engaged and driving them to complete their collections and optimize their decks. Savvy investors will scour the books for valuable cards that could become highly sought after, increasing in value over time. The crowning jewel of Cross the Edges might be its token, the CTA. It powers the entire project ecosystem and is indispensable. Similar to gems in Clash of Clans, having CTA tokens is a significant advantage for progressing faster and unlocking benefits. The big difference is that the gems you burn in Clash of Clans are not the same as in Clash Royale or Scratch Bursters, which are games from the same license, whereas the CTA tokens you own in one game are also valid in all other games. And once again, the big difference is that Supercell's gems are used solely to enrich the company and have no value no matter how many people buy them. Instead, a crypto token like CTA is essential to an entire ecosystem in multi-video games, consumed daily by millions of players. The potential value is intense, like the beginning of Bitcoin or something like, no? But that's not all. Cross the Edges is full of surprises. The token value is also secured by a steady cash flow from CTA factory and US-owned land, selling surplus carbon-free energy to customers in data centers, Bitcoin mining, and more. These lands will be digitized and available for sale in the second game, Arise, where you can develop your land to produce treasure and CTA tokens from energy resale. As players, you will defend your land and attack others using TCG cards, your Arise character, and equipment. To plunder or be plundered, that is the question. The cherry on top of Cross the Edges are the Min Pass, lifetime member cards that early investors could obtain by purchasing premium card pack from Season 1. This Min Pass offers significant advantages with 6 levels of rarity: Red, Green, Blue, Legacy, Golden, and Golden Legacy. Starting with Golden, CTA adopts a system similar to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, where each premium season card pack has a 1% chance of containing the Golden ticket, the famous Golden Min Pass. Only 5 out of 7 Golden Legacies have been discovered, with the last one selling for over $120,000. Min Passes can be used to buy varying levels of land and earn special rare drop cards, which are added weekly for 13 weeks. if you have enough CTA tokens stacked. Those cards can be used to craft the most powerful card of each season, requiring a large amount of pre-sale. Cross the Ages offer many other VIP advantages through stacking CTA tokens in the main pass, which you can explore further in the comprehensive Cross the Ages white paper. As you can see, Cross the Ages innovation and ambition are legendary. The first major event took place in December 2023 in Marseille, with 64 players from around the world competing for over $100,000 in prizes. The France vs Japan final saw Japan emerge victorious. Qualifying for December 2024 is underway as we speak. Many teams members are dedicating their lives and health to ensure the project's success, with over 150 people working daily in studios across France, Japan, or even the USA. It's an incredible human adventure uniting a diverse community of enthusiasts around this lore and its games. We've also signed major video game partners like Square Enix and Ubisoft, along with major crypto companies like Sandbox, X Ventures, and Animoca brands. No project has ever united so many leading companies under one banner. That's why I believe in Cross the Ages and made this video to support it, so you can discover and understand this wonderful saga. Join us! Take the first step by reading the first book, downloading and trying the CTA card game on your phone, or connecting with us on Discord or Telegram. We're waiting for you, because together we are Cross the Ages.